Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this slow flow, we'll be working on extended side angle A and B, or Utthita Parshva Konasana. You'll need 2 blocks as well as a blanket for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. All right, everyone, let's begin in a child's pose. So take your knees wide, big toes touch. Walk the hands forward and rest your forehead down onto the mat or maybe to a block. Take a few moments just to settle into the shape. You can rock your hips from side to side. Maybe roll the forehead from side to side. Inch the fingertips forward, grow a little longer on the sides of the waist. And then press the palms into the mat as you heavy the seat back and down towards the heels. Begin to deepen your breath. Inviting in some fuller and longer breaths here. Lengthening your inhales and your exhales. And on your next exhalation, press out all of the air. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Then open the mouth and exhale. Again, breathe in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Seal your lips together. Breathe in. And exhale out through the nose. Ujjayi pranayama. Inhale through the nose. Audibly exhale out through the nose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, crawl the fingertips forward a little more. Then exhale, walk the hands all the way over to the right. Bring your left hand on top of the right hand and heavy your left seat back and down. Breathe into the left side of the body. Breathe out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, walk the hands through center. And exhale, crawl the hands to the left. Take the right hand on top of the left, heavy the right seat. Breathe into the right side waist. Breathe out. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Hands to center. Look forward and shift to hands and knees, tabletop position. Align the shoulders over the wrists and the hips directly above the knees. From here, turn your fingers to point back to the knees. Wrist open up to top of mat. Micro bend in both elbows, widen the collarbones apart, and then make a few circles over your hands in one direction, pressing down through the palms. And then circle in the opposite direction. Come back to center. Turn your fingers to point back the normal way and see that your index fingers are parallel and pointing straight forward. From here, as you inhale, lift the chest and the sit bones, arching the back. And then exhale, round through the spine. Press the mat away, looking towards your navel. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest, spread the collarbones apart. Exhale, round the spine and really puff up between the shoulder blades. Inhale to arch the back, lift the chest, lift the sit bones, and exhale, round through the spine. Now make a circle with your hips going clockwise. And really focus here on the movement of the pelvic bowl. Like you're sticking your butt out and then you're tucking your tailbone under as you go in this circular motion. Now, if this feels um, intuitive to you and you're understanding this in your body, you might add your head to go in the same way as your hips. If it's not quite working out, no big deal. Focus more on the hips, the movement of the pelvis. And then go in the opposite direction counterclockwise. So really focus on this circular motion in the hips. You might add the head if that makes sense for you. You're basically just mirroring the same movement of the hips with your head. All right, pause in the middle, arms straight, press down through the palms, tuck your toes under, firm up your belly and draw your ribs in. As you press down and away with your hands, float your knees just an inch off of the mat. Hover here. Keep the chest wide and the navel drawing towards the spine. 3. Smooth breaths. 2. 1. Lift the hips up and back, down dog. You'll need to lengthen your stance a little bit here, and then you can pedal out the feet. Maybe you sway the hips from side to side. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. Anything else that feels good to you in this moment. See, the hands are still shoulder width, fingers evenly spread, and the feet are inner hips width distance apart. Come forward to a plank pose as you inhale. Exhale, stay. Shoulders over the wrists, heels over the balls of the feet. Firm up your legs so your thighs are working. Firm up your belly, gaze is slightly forward. Take one more breath in here. And then exhale, down dog. Send the hips up and back. You might shorten your stance a little bit. In this down dog, inhale, lift your heels really high. Then exhale, take a bend in both of your knees. Pause. Press the mat away so much that you bring your chest towards your thighs. Lift and spread the sit bones. Wrap your triceps back and let the head hang. Take one more breath in. Scoop out your belly. And then as you exhale, bring your heels down to the mat, either a little bit or all the way down. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the right knee down under the right hip. Swing the right shin over to the right. Spin the left heel flat down and make sure this right wrist is underneath the right shoulder. Take the left arm up to the ceiling. You're in a modified side plank. Now, look up towards your left hand. And then turn your left palm towards the front of the space. Notice if the movement is just happening from the forearm to palm, or if the movement can come from the shoulder, so that when it comes from the shoulder, you're wrapping this left tricep around and forward. Take the left arm over the ear. So I want you to really feel this rotation in the shoulder joint. The pinky edge of your left hand spins down. And then as you press through your left foot, reach the fingertips away. Look into your left palm for 1. Left leg super firm here. Tighten the kneecap. Keep reaching. 2. And 3. Look down. Bring the left hand down to the mat. Left knee down to the mat. Tabletop. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Turn the chest open to the right. And then exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left as you bring your right cheek or temple down onto the mat. Now, inhale, reach your left arm back up. And then as you exhale, now we'll turn the palm backwards so that the thumb turns around to point towards the back of the space. And then notice again, is this just happening in your wrist or can it happen from the shoulder? Bend the left elbow and then wrap the left arm behind you into a half bind. You're sneaking these fingertips into the right hip crease. Lean back, open across your chest for 1. You're pressing down through the tops of the feet. 2. One more big breath. 3. Inhale, reach your left arm back up. And exhale, lower the left hand down next to your face. Unwind. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Look up at that thumb. And then exhale, right hand down. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your chest into a cow spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep your right leg back and up. Then exhale, open up the hips and bend the right knee. Draw a circle with your right knee in one direction. Big circle. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Now straighten the right leg. Level the hips. Flex the foot and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands close to the right thumb. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the left toes, and then swing the left shin over to the right. All right, from here, check out this right hand directly next to your right foot. So they should be close in proximity. And then your right knee should be pressing into your right arm. It's kind of tucked into that right armpit. Now, I also want you to notice your right hip. Notice if the right hip is swinging off to the right, like it's pointing for me towards these windows behind me. See if you can scoop the right hip back and under. All right, maintain all of this along the right side, and then reach the left arm up to the ceiling. So what we've already done before, turn the palm forward from the shoulder. Wrap that left tricep forward, and then take the arm over the head for 1. Now, as you press your right knee into your right arm, open your chest. 2, don't let the right butt sway off to the right. Scoop it behind you. 3, press into your right foot. Inhale, tee the arms. Take the left fingertips behind you and reach the right arm overhead as you straighten the right leg. Exhale, come right back up, rebend the right knee, and place the right hand now down inside of the right foot. Take the left arm straight up. From the shoulder, flip the palm to face back, and then drape the arm behind you, half bind. So we're playing between this extended side angle A with the arm over the ear, and B with this half bind today. Open chest. Stay for 1 more big breath. Keep scooping. Right hip back. And out. Left arm up in hand. Exhale, both hands down to frame the front foot. Readjust this left shin and swing it back. Tuck your left toes. Lift your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs. Turn all 10 toes to the right. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe in here, long spine. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply, right leg straight. Inhale, center leg straight. Exhale, bend the right knee. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right, hold. Walk hands to top of mat, low lunge. Heel toe the right foot wide to the right. Hands inside of the foot come to fingertips or maybe blocks. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest and look forward. Exhale, pick up the hips, straighten both of the legs. You might flex the right foot and fold. Inhale, bend the right knee over the ankle. Press the left heel back. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs and fold. 1 more time. Inhale, bend the right knee, open chest. And exhale, straighten the leg and fold. Inhale, bend the right knee, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot outside, left hand. Come into a squat. Maybe you take a block underneath you. Join the palms together. Turn out the toes. Then actively widen the knees, open across the chest, and plug the shoulder blades down. Take a deep breath in. Crown of the head reaches up. And a deep breath out. Hands down onto the mat. Inhale, lift your hips, turn your heels out, wide-legged forward fold. And then exhale, heel till your feet to hips width, distance apart, 2 fists width between the arches of your feet. Bend your knees, grab the elbows, drop the head, and hang heavy. Take a gentle sway here, side to side. You can sway forwards and back. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. And then release the elbows. And with your knees bent, firm the belly, chin to chest. Slowly start to roll up through your spine. Now keep your chin heavying down towards your chest at the top. And then take a head roll to the right, right ear, right shoulder. Carefully let the head rock back as you lift the chin. Left ear to left shoulder. And then chin down towards your chest. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up, look forward, and exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, press the palms together. Exhale, little bend in the knees, fold forward, heavy the head and the arms. Inhale, big half lift, fingertips, press the shins or use blocks. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Lower the knee down to the mat. And then ground your left palm. Reach the right arm up. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, place the right hand down to the mat. And bring your right knee back next to your left knee. So you're in a half plank. Tone up the glutes and the belly. Look forward. Breathe in. Reach your chest between the shoulders. Exhale, bend the elbows straight back. Pause. And a half chaturanga. One breath in. Lower down to the belly as you breathe out. Point your toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Low cobra, have a long neck. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tent your fingertips wide outside of the mat. Elbows point up over the wrists. As you inhale, roll up through the spine. Lead with the back of the heart. Lift up through the chest. And exhale, lower the belly, the chest, and the face. 2 more times. Inhale, roll up. Lift up through the heart. Exhale to lower back down. Inhale to roll up. And exhale, lower. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Press back seat to heels. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Come forward to plank pose and breathe in. Exhale, left knee down under left hip. Swing shin to left, ground the right heel, and then reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, palm turns forward. Find that rotation in the shoulder. Take the arm over the ear. 1. Press through the right foot and reach the fingertips away. Gaze into the palm. 2. 3. Right hand down. Right knee down onto the mat. Tabletop. Inhale, left arm up. Turn chest to left. Exhale, thread. Left arm underneath. Bring cheek or temple down to the mat. Same right arm reaches up. Inhale. And now, exhale from the shoulder, flip the palm. Drape the arm behind you, half bind. So while we're internally rotating here, we're also moving towards external rotation as we pull that right shoulder back. 3. Top of feet pressed down. 2. 1. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, place the hand down next to the face. Unwind, inhale, left arm up, look up. And exhale, lower the left hand down. Tuck toes, inhale, lift the chest, cow spine. Exhale, down dog, send the sit bones up high. Left leg up and back, breathe in. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Big circle with the left knee in one direction. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg, level the hips, flex the foot and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands next to the left thumb. Lower the right knee down, untuck the toes, and swing the right shin over to the left. All right, so here we are. Left hand is outside of the left foot. This left knee is tucked right in to this left armpit. And if this doesn't quite work for you, it's probably because you're not having the best fold at the hips, in which case I'd either try it again or add a block underneath your left hand, maybe coming to fingertips if you need to. All right, now notice your left hip again. It's going to want to swing off to the left. I want you to think of scooping the outer left hip back and under here. Keep all of this and reach the right arm up. Take a deep inhale. Turn the palm forward from the shoulder, and exhale, reach the right arm over the ear. Press left knee into left arm, open chest, 1. Lean back. Think of your left rib cage trying to turn and reach towards the ceiling, 2, 3. Tee the arms, inhale, come up, straighten the left leg, bring the right fingertips behind you, and reach the left arm up and back. And then exhale, rise back up, rebend left knee. And now place the hand inside of the foot. Right arm straight up. Remember to scoop left outer hip back and under. And exhale, flip the palm from the shoulder to turn back. Drape the arm behind you, half bind. Open across your chest, 3. Pressing left knee into left shoulder to help you open chest, 2, 1. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, both hands down to frame the front foot. Swing the right shin back, tuck toes, inhale, look forward. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs, and turn all 10 toes to the right. Hands under your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, long spine. Exhale, bend the right knee deeply, left leg straight. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the right. One more, inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left, hold. Walk hands to top of mat, facing forward. Heel toe, left foot wide. Hands come inside of foot. Fingertips, or maybe use your blocks in your wide lunge. Inhale with an open chest. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs. Maybe flex the foot and fold. Inhale, rebend the left knee and press the right heel back. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten the leg and fold. Once more, inhale, bend left knee, open chest. And exhale, straighten the leg and fold. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward. Exhale, right foot outside, hand squat. Maybe use a block or not, up to you. Join the palms together. Take a full breath in here. Widen the knees and the collarbones. And a full breath out. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Turn your heels out so you're in that wide-legged forward fold. And then exhale, heel toe your feet to hips width, distance apart. Remember, 2 fists width. Little bend in the knees, chin to chest. Start to slowly roll up through your spine. Keep your chin down towards the chest at the top, and then head roll to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. Let the head roll back. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin down towards your chest. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up. Look forward. Exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, arms sweep up. Palms press, look up. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, take a big half lift. Fingertip shins or blocks. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Lower the knee down, ground the right palm. Inhale, left arm up as you twist to the left. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Bring your left knee back next to the right knee, half plank. Inhale, look forward, firm your belly. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees and hold in your half chaturanga. Breathe in. Lower down. Breathe out. Point toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tent the fingertips wide outside of the mat. Inhale to roll up through the spine. Lift up through the chest. And exhale, lower belly, chest and face. Again, inhale to roll up. Open up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, lower. Hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes. Press back seat to heels. Downward facing dog, send the hips up and back. Start to walk your feet towards the top of the mat. Take your time, and then bring your feet as wide as the top of the mat. Come back into your Malasana squat. Lower your hips down, join palms together. Widen your knees and widen your chest. Now we'll take the left arm down, inside of the left knee, fingertips to floor if you can, right arm up on the diagonal. Breathe in here. Now, flip the palm to face back from the shoulder and then drape the arm behind you, half bind. One breath in here and out. Keep everything, just look down. Bring your left fingertips down about mid-mat underneath where your nose will be as you lift your hips up and turn your toes forward. Bend your left knee, turn your chest open to the right, and slide your right fingers into the left hip crease. Roll the right shoulder blade back, open across your chest. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now inhale, reach your right arm straight up. As you exhale, turn your palm to face forward, rotate at the shoulder, and take the right arm over your ear. Breathe in and breathe out. Thread your right arm underneath the left. And then eagle wrap the arms, bend both knees a little bit. Look forward, send your elbows forward, up, stand up. Find a little back bend at the top. And then bend your knees, reach your elbows forward, and fold. Undo the arms. Turn out your toes. Come back into your squat. Join the palms together. Open across the chest. And now take the right arm down, left arm up. Breathe in. Exhale from the shoulder. Flip the palm to face back. Drape the arm behind you, half bind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look down. Right fingertips in front of you, middle mat. Lift your hips, turn your toes forward. And then bend your right knee, open your chest, and slide your left fingertips into the right hip crease. Roll the left shoulder back here. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Left arm up. Breathe in. Exhale from the shoulder, flip the palm to face forward, left arm over the ear. One big breath in, open chest, breathe out. Thread, left arm under the right. Bend your knees, look forward, elbows forward, up and back. And then little bend in the knees, elbows forward, 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 and down. Unravel the arms. And heel toe the feet all the way together. Inhale, big half lift. And exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, stand up. Reach the arms up, palms press, look up. Exhale, fold, straight back down into the legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back into a lunge. Ground the left palm, right arm up. Inhale as you twist to the right. Exhale, lower the right hand down. Plank pose. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips. Lower halfway. Roll over the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, step the foot forward between the hands. Inhale, step the left foot forward, half lift. Exhale, fold into the legs, bend your knees as needed. Inhale, stand up. Reach the arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold straight back down. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Ground the right palm, left arm up. Inhale as you twist to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Plank pose, breathe in. Look forward, lower halfway, chaturanga, breathe out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step foot between the hands. Inhale, step right foot forward, half lift. And exhale, fold into the legs. Now chair pose. Inhale, sit back, arms up, squeeze thighs together. Exhale, fold forward, hands down, drop the head. Inhale, look forward, lengthen the spine. And exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Ground the left palm, right arm up. Inhale, twist, pause. And exhale, roll to pinky edge of left foot. Side plank, right leg on top. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Plank pose. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg up. Breathe in. Now exhale, step foot. Right thumb. Inhale, step left foot forward. Feet hips width, distance apart. Catch the big toes, first two fingers and thumbs. And exhale, fold into the legs, elbows wide. Breathe in. Lift and spread the sit bones. Breathe out, shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Deepen the fold as you breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Release the bind, feet together. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back. Arms up, squeeze thighs. Exhale, fold forward. Hands down, drop the head. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step the right foot back. Ground the right palm. Left arm up. Inhale, twist. Exhale, roll to pinky edge of right foot. Side plank. Left leg on top. Firm your belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, place the left hand back down. Plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. The left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step foot, left thumb. Inhale, step right foot forward, feet hips width. Slide the hands under the feet. And then exhale, fold into the legs, elbows wide. Full breath in. Lift and spread the sit bones. Deep breath out, shoulders away from ears. Inhale. Firm belly as you exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Release the mind. Feet together. Exhale, fold into the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back. Arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands down. Drop the head. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back. Ground the left palm. Right arm up. Inhale as you twist to the right. Now, exhale, place the right hand down outside of the right foot. Spin the left heel down and angle the left toes forward. Pause. See that the right heel aims either towards the arch of your left foot or the left heel, or you can even hop your left foot a little more to the left. But notice your right butt. Feel how it wants to swing out to the right. Scoop your right hip back and under. That might mean you need to shorten your stance, or again, like I said, hop your left foot a little to the left. Make sure this right knee is tucked into the right armpit. And like I said before, if it's not quite working, come onto right fingertips or use a block. All right, here we go. Reach your left arm straight up. From the shoulder, rotate the palm to face forward. Take the arm over the ear. Look into your left hand. This is extended side angle A. 1. Keep the left leg super firm as you reach the fingertips away. 2. Open chest more. 3. Tee the arms. Inhale, stand up. Reverse triangle. Straighten your right leg. Reach up and back. Exhale, come back upright. Rebend right knee. And now take the right hand down inside right foot. Once again, connecting shoulder to knee. Now, I kind of instinctively put my left hand onto my sacrum. It's because I'm wanting to send the front of this left hip down as I pull my right hip crease back. Same concept as scooping your right butt back and under, but for me, it's nice to give myself a little tactile sensation there. So if you see me do that, that's what I'm doing. Okay, left arm up. Now from the shoulder, rotate the thumb to point back. Drape the arm behind you, half bind. We've done this many times already, but you can stay, which is great. Open chest, or full bind if you like. Right arm under right thigh. Catch left fingers or wrist. Common mistake here is letting your chest spill down towards the floor, or leaning all of your weight into this right knee, right? So we want to still keep the integrity of the shape by opening across the chest and holding ourselves up. We're not collapsing into this right leg. Been here for a while, so let's just take one more breath. Open the arms. Inhale, stand up. Straighten right leg, turn the toes in, and reach the arms up. Exhale, soften your knees and fold forward. Inhale, look forward, big half lift. And exhale, fold here. Turn your big toes in a little bit. Slide your hands back. Heels of the hands in line with the heels of the feet. Bend the elbows and reach the crown of the head down. 1. Think of about sucking up between your feet and inner legs. 2. 3. Look forward. Walk the hands under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, turn out your left toes a little bit. Bend the left knee, Skandasana. Flex the right foot. Inhale, pass through center. And then exhale, switch to the other side. Turn to face the front of the mat. Low lunge. Plank pose. Breathe in. Look forward. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Breathe out. Up dog as you inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, step foot to right thumb. Now inhale, look forward, open chest, pull the right hip back. Exhale, standing split. Fold over your right leg, left leg high. Maybe try a balance. Right hand behind the ankle, and then the left. For 3. Press down through the right foot to lift the left leg higher. 2. 1. Step left foot next to right. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back. Arms up, squeeze thighs together. Exhale, fold forward. Hands down, drop the head. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the right foot back. Ground the right palm. Left arm up. Inhale as you twist to the left. Then exhale, place the left hand down outside of left foot. Back heel turns down. Angle the toes forward a little bit. And then notice what's happening with your hips. Left butt might want to go to the left. Scoot the left hip back and under. You can't quite ground your right foot. Consider shortening your stance or hopping your right foot a little to the right. Now, keeping your left knee tucked into the left armpit, reach the right arm up, full breath in. From the shoulder, exhale, rotate the palm forward, arm over the head, gaze into your palm. 1. Press to the pinky edge of your right foot. Keep wrapping left hip back and under. 2. Reach, reach, reach. 3. Tee the arms. Inhale, stand up. Reverse triangle. Straighten the leg. Tilt back. Exhale, come back upright. Rebend left knee. Last one. Left hand down inside foot. Right arm straight up. 90-degree angle in this left knee. If you want to try my method, you can bring right hand to sacrum and just help this right butt come forward, left butt back. And then when you're ready, right arm up. Now from the shoulder, flip the palm, drape the arm behind you. Half bind or maybe the full bind without collapsing on top of this left leg. 3. Strong through the back leg, open chest more. 2. 1, open the arms. Inhale, stand up. Straighten left leg, turn toes in. Reach up. Exhale, arms behind you now. Interlace the fingers. Draw the fist down. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, lead with your chest. Fold. Heavy the head. Arms up and over. For 1. Smooth breaths here. Relax the jaw and the face. 2. 1 more big breath. 3. Hands come down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, turn out the right toes a little bit. Skandasana. Lower the hips. Flex left foot. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. Turn to face the front of the mat. Low lunge. Plank pose. Breathe in. This will be your last vinyasa. Breathe out. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Left leg up and back. Breathe in. Exhale, step foot. Left thumb. Inhale here, look forward. Left hip crease back. Exhale, standing split. Fold over the left leg, right leg high. Maybe balance. Left hand behind the ankle, then the right. For 3. Firm belly helps you. 2. Press down through all 4 corners of the left foot. 1. Right foot next to left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, look forward. Now exhale, bend your knees and lift your heels as you send your knees forward. Butterfly the knees apart and crawl your fingertips forward. Let the head drop if that feels okay. And stay still or swing your hips from side to side. Stay like this or look forward. Wrap the arms around your shins. Cup your heels with your hands. And then bring the forehead down to the mat. A few breaths like this. Garland pose. Take 1 more big breath. Bring the hands down in front of you, look forward, and just simply sit down. All right, thighs together. Bring the hands behind your thighs, and then boat pose. Float your shins up, parallel to the floor. Absorb the belly back, shoulders plug down, arms forward if you can. Stay or extend the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, cross the ankles, downward facing dog. Simply step back. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open hip, bend knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level off. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring the right shin forward across the top of the mat. I'm using a rolled up blanket underneath both of my hips. Feel free to mirror me. When with square hips, firm your belly, lift your chest, breathe in. Exhale, walk the hands forward. You can come onto forearms, or maybe a block under the chest or the forehead. You can also extend the arms forward. Elbows out and away from you. Slow down the breath here. Every inhale, making space in the body. Every exhale, softening into that space. Few more deep breaths. Slowly look forward. Come up onto the hands. Downward facing dog. Just step back. Maybe pedal the feet. We'll go straight to the other side. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, open hip, bend knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level hips. And exhale, half pigeon, bring the shin forward. Square the hips here. Firm the belly, breathe in, lift your chest. And then exhale, walk the hands forward and fold. Maybe adding a block under the chest or the forehead. So try not to have any tension in the shoulders. Maybe that means crawling the elbows forward. Really allow the pelvis to get super heavy here. Let go of any remaining tension in the jaw, in the face. Take a few more deep breaths. Last deep breath here. Look forward. Come up to sit. Take the props away, downward facing dog. As you inhale, look forward between the hands, lift your heels. And exhale, jump between the hands to sit. Step the feet down onto the mat. And then come to lie down on your backs. Reach for a block and slip it underneath the sacrum, low and wide. Relax the arms down by your sides. Allow the chest to spread open. The hips to get heavy. Stay or turn this block up to the medium setting. Slightly bigger back bend. And then either stay or we'll take a front body opener. Extend your legs long and forward. Arms overhead. Wherever you are, take one more big breath. We'll all step the feet down onto the mat. Lift the hips, remove the blocks, and lower the seat down. Reach forward, cup your kneecaps with your hands, arms straight, feet dangle. And then draw a few circles with your knees, one direction and the opposite direction. Pull the knees into your chest. Wrap the arms around your shins. Give yourself a really big hug here. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. Arms come down away from your sides. Palms face up. Eyes closed. Gentle tuck of the chin. Back of the neck is long. I invite you to stay here and rest for as long as you can. As always, it is my pleasure and honor to be able to guide you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope to see you back on the mat soon. Take care.